from the U.S. and my question is, it's halal to buy a house through the Islamic Finance through here in the United States, and is approved through the independent Sharia, the board, they approve it. My question is, they take in a late fee, $50, and this $50 goes through to the zakat. Now my question is, my situation is, I have 4 kids before and I live in apartments. Now I have 6 kids, and they're trying to take me out because we're not allowed to live 6 kids in the apartments. And I have another situation. My daughter, she's autistic. She's autism, and now she's getting worse. And she scream and yell, and they call the cops, and they keep sending me papers warning, and they want me to leave. And I try everywhere to rent. Nobody can rent me with 6 kids, and me and my wife. That's 8 people. And I try so hard. The only solution I have is to buy a house through the Islamic Finance here in United States, for I can live, me and my family and my autistic kids, in peace. If you can tell me if this is halal or haram, because we're trying so hard and we knock everybody's door and we ask everybody to help us. No one help us except we found a way of the finance, Islamic Finance, they can help us.
Okay, Akhi Abu Muhammad, I sympathize with your situation. Nevertheless, you know that when a person gives an Islamic verdict, he tries his level best not to make himself a bridge over hellfire where people would cross over to safety while he himself burns in hell. That wouldn't be logical. So I wouldn't try my best to make things easy and soft for you just because I sympathize with you. It's a very long topic that needs thorough discussion, but we don't have the time to do that on a live program. So I'll give you hints. Not every Islamic institution, whether in Saudi Arabia or in Kuwait or in America or Europe, are Islamic. And not every Sharia board is to be trusted. We have to look into their details and policies and procedures in order to know whether this is in accordance to Islam or not. The issue of late payment fee, the most authentic opinion is that this is riba. Whether they give it to zakat sources or give it to the poor or give it to a third party, still it is a profit occurring on a loan. Having said that, in your case, if you, as you claim, are always threatened to be vacated from your apartment and you won't find any other place to take you in with your 6 kids, which is highly doubtful to my own understanding, but let's presume you're telling the truth. This is something between you and Allah. If this is the case and you are stuck between a rock and a hard place and there's no other alternative except to go to these so-called Islamic financing companies, and they have approved fatwas on their transactions from a trusted Sharia board that is independent, that is not taking yearly bonuses, and it's not on their payroll, and they're known for their knowledge and for their piety and that they fear Allah Azza wa Jal. If this is all correct and valid, and the only exception is the late payment fee, do your level best not to be late and always pay on time so that you can avoid this, and inshallah you can go ahead with it, and Allah knows best.